Crafters. Welcome into Guys Craft 2. My name is John, and we are already on day 7. How amazing that we are 1 week into Jenny's countdown to Christmas. So I appreciate each and every one of you dropping in, spending a few minutes of your day with me, and seeing what my take and thoughts are around Jenny's countdown box this year. So without further delay and ado, let's get into day 7. Day 7 is an interesting packet, right? So it is a little bit different. Have no idea what's in here. So let's get peeling and going. I do try to keep the stickers. I do like to go back and look at these each day. I do open them on air and then I go back and look again. Sorry for all the noise. This one's being noisy today. Oh, awesome. So this is the fabric and applique storage binder. So if you've been following the series, you know yesterday that they gave us the letters and some of the symbols in that and probably numbers. I didn't go through everything in there. But one of the things I like is the fact that they always provide us nice little storage envelopes, which they did yesterday. And so how cool is that, that today we get more storage and we get the binder and all that to keep these in. So pretty awesome, pretty cool. And I have to say, really happy with that. So very nice how this turned out. Again, it's called the Fabric and Applique Storage Binder. Store and organize your 5-inch square pre-cuts, applique stencils, and applique shapes. I would absolutely not store charm packs in that in here. That is not what I would do with it. But I do like a couple of years ago, she gave us the um, template to cut out the ugly sweaters and that and gave us that pattern. Again, it's this type of storage that really just makes sense and just works for us. So pretty psyched, pretty nice. It does have a closure to help keep things closed. I will have to get over and get the day 6 to put it in here. But overall, really happy with this. So far, guys, I have to say, out of 7 days, I have been happy with everything that they have provided. Some of it, would I have necessarily purchased it? No. It's probably something I may have walked by in the store and never thought to have. But now that I have it and it's a resource for me and for my creativity and for what I'm doing in the quilting sewing world, yeah, it's great. So, again, just another reason that I like purchasing these boxes and that. So I appreciate that you dropped in, listened to me rattle on for just a few minutes about my thoughts around what they have provided, what was in the box for 2025. And I so appreciate you spending a little bit of your day with me. As always, please do those things that YouTube likes. Hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, all of those good things. And as always, guys, until next time, happy crafting.